Hello everybody, welcome back to growagarden. So today I actually challenged my subscribers to an obstacle course I have created. It took a little bit to make this obstacle course, but I think the end product was something very doable. And it is definitely going to be a challenge though. It is not easy by any means, but again, it is not too difficult. If we look up here, this is kind of what it looks like, and everything will lead you back to this blue well I was standing in front of at the beginning of this video. To give you kind of an example of how this should look, I'm going to be running the obstacle course right now. Of course, I've done it a few times, so I know exactly what to expect, and I created it, but I don't think the people that we're going to be challenging today know exactly what they're in for. So as you see here, most of these jumps are fairly easy. This is a jump that got a lot of people, or gets a lot of people. It is not easy. You kind of have to, you have to kind of judge where you're falling, but if they do win, they have the chance at winning billions from these plants I'm going to give them. So let's see how they do. Alright, so we're just warming the contestants up a little bit right here. We're going to let them know exactly what they're in for today. We're going to show them where the obby ends because it can be a little bit confusing. So I want to make sure they know exactly what to do. And then we're going to ask them one thing about themselves. Jinx says he has one kidney. Okay. Wow. Blue Angel J says he loves to develop games, which is awesome. Game development's cool. Jaden loves turtles. And what the heck is Waffle even saying? Many body-altering injuries? Well, luckily, in today's challenge, you do not need a great body IRL. You just need to know how to play the game of Roblox. This is where your dreams come true if you can get to the end. You have the chance to win billions, and, a lot of people want billions. So let's see how Jaden's doing right now. Jaden is going to be making these jumps here. It is a little harder. She is on mobile, so, if she falls, yep, there she goes. It happens. Alright, it's Waffle's turn right now. Waffle is struggling a little bit at the start here, falling down. Hopefully they can pick it back up. Yep, there they go. So they're getting around the first obstacle, which is great. You love to see it. Popping on that one there. Okay, so it is looking promising so far. I believe Waffle does play on PC, so it should be a little bit easier. It's no different than most other obstacle courses. Again, these are very thin jumps, so I want to see how many people can beat it. Fell exactly at the same point Jaden did, which is interesting. Alright, now we have Jinx going for it, okay. Starting off strong, very fast, speedy. Let's see if he can make it past. No, he falls before they do. Unfortunate. Alright. And I didn't get Blue Angel J's turn in here because I couldn't get a good camera angle, but he also fell. So nobody has completed it yet. I am letting them all go at the same time now, or if they choose to wait, they can. They're all making it a little bit further, but it's this jump right here. This is a jump I was kind of worried about. That is a very hard jump to predict. You have to kind of be looking down. I don't think they knew what they were looking for the first time around. So we're letting them all. This is round 2, and Blue Angel J falls as well. So we're going to give them a little bit of a practice. This is a little practice turn Jaden took. She also could not hit it. I'm going to open eggs real quick. I want to tell you guys about my Discord server. So I do giveaways on there for billions in this game. And I also like to do fun events like these. And the first place to hear about it is going to be on my Discord server. Link is in the description below. Alright, so we're just letting them run some practice, and then I'm just going to go and show them where the starting point is. This time, they are timed. So they got practice. They know how to do the course. I needed to time them on this just because it'd be too easy otherwise. So they have a minute. That means they can fall, but they do have to get back up in time. Blue Angel J falls there. He still has plenty of time, so he's going to give it a second shot here. He seems to, he said he was lagging the entire time, so that is very unfortunate, and you can kind of see it a little bit there. These jumps are fairly easy to make. I don't think he'd be failing them if he was not lagging. So he falls down again. Alright, so Blue Angel J's turn is up now. He unfortunately lost. He passed the minute timer, but as you'll see here, some of the other contestants actually were able to make it. Let's see, Waffles jump there. See, that is the hardest jump, but as soon as they get it down, it doesn't seem to be that hard. Waffle had 30 seconds remaining on the timer, so that is not too bad. Could have been maybe a little bit quicker, but if you're not speed running it, then I don't think it's too big of a deal. Here we have Jinx going for it, and Jinx is actually tearing it up right now. Can Jinx make that big jump? And Jinx made the big jump. So there we go. We are our second contestant winning. So the only one who hasn't won, unfortunately, yet is Blue Angel J. But we have the mobile user up next, Jaden. Let's see what she can do. She immediately bounces off a block, but she's crushing it. She's going. I got to give it to her on mobile. This is very challenging. So again, I can't bring it up enough. This is not that easy on mobile. She misses that jump, but she's not even scared. She's going to keep going. Is she gonna make it the second time? She does make it the second time. So there you go. It is doable on mobile. Just in case anybody was wondering, she didn't hit the blue well, so technically she lost. But you know what? We'll let her claim the win. That's okay. So here we are. We're congratulating everybody, and I'm just gonna ask Jay what happened to him. And his main response here is going to be lag. Yeah, you could kind of tell he was lagging quite a bit, so unfortunately he was out, but everybody else ended up winning and getting a prize. So I'm just over here trying to test out how much all this stuff is worth, and I'm giving it away, and they all have their anywhere from 6 billion to 8 billion each. So, you know, pretty good rewards just for a little fun challenge. I really enjoyed making this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Here we go. I give Blue Angel Jay the golden candy blossom that Jaden didn't want, so he did get something. So everybody got something in this video, so that's awesome. But if you guys want to see more of these videos, or you want to be a part of the next challenge, make sure you join the Discord and like and subscribe, guys. It really does help push into the algorithm. Again, I really enjoyed making this. I really enjoyed making this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.